All right, hello Leo. We are going to do a reading for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We are going to start with Leo Feminine and then we're going to move to Leo Masculine. And I'll put the timestamp for Leo Masculine in the description box for those of you interested in that portion of the reading. So let's go ahead and get started with Leo Feminine. What is Leo Feminine's overall energy at this time? What is Leo Feminine's overall energy? Okay, we have shame. Feeling painful humiliation or distress caused by the consciousness of wrong or foolish behavior. So you may be feeling embarrassed or ashamed by something that you did, or some of you may even feel like ashamed or embarrassed about when it comes to someone. I'm picking up as well, like a kind of embarrassed about someone, maybe a family member, or maybe somebody, a friend, or who you're with did something that is embarrassing, or this could just be you feeling that way. We have assertive, standing up for oneself in a calm and positive way, able to get one's point across without upsetting self or others. So, a lot of you may be trying to work on being more assertive as as opposed to being possibly too aggressive or maybe too passive. Because I see here a situation where maybe you did something out of anger. You could have like blown up at someone possibly, and instead of like asserting your what you have to say in just a way that's just a little bit more positive, in a positive manner, it may have come off too aggressive, too violent. You may have said some things that possibly you regret and maybe even feel embarrassed about. If this has something to do with like other people in your life who did something, or something that maybe embarrasses you about somebody, I'm also getting that too. It's time to maybe try to be assertive about the situation, as far as not let that be it, I guess, depending on what it is, but even what it is, don't let other people, no matter what it is, don't let other people make you feel shamed. A lot of you, I feel like this is probably something that you did out of anger, maybe some anger issues. Some of you are just like controlling your temper tantrums, jealousy, getting really jealous and overreacting and causing a scene that later on, that person may be like, I don't want anything to do with Leo because I thought they were confident, I thought they were secure with themselves. But sometimes when somebody goes off the handle, that can look very like a lack of self confidence here, rather than maintaining like a self confident image, rather than being assertive. Maybe somebody did something, instead of just saying, I don't know, that's kind of what I'm getting. Others of you, it's like someone else is embarrassing to you. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with Leo Feminine? How is Leo Feminine feeling? How is Leo Feminine feeling? Why are they feeling shame? Why are they feeling shame? Eight of Wands. I feel like flying off the handle here with the Eight of Wands. Flying off the handle, some of you may have done something possibly where I'm also getting like possibly drunk behavior, like real foolish type of behavior. Could be like drunk behavior, something. I mean, everyone's done it once in a while, everyone's acted foolish, but for some reason it's like coming out in the energy where possibly you're feeling foolish about something. I feel like flying off the handle for a lot of you. Some of you, maybe I'm also getting like a one night stand type of thing, and wish you hadn't done that. Because Eight of Wands can be an energy that's like in and out energy. Um, Tell me about the Eight of Wands, and why are they feeling ashamed? Why is Leo feminine feeling ashamed? For most of you, the main message I'm getting is flying off the handle and feeling stuck about something. If there's something that's with the Eight of Swords, this is like an energy of feeling stuck in your mind, feeling ostracized. But a lot of the times, it's like there's a way out, but we just don't see the way out through our own perceptions, our own mind, thinking everyone's talking about us, thinking everyone's laughing at us. And if they are, so what? I know that's a lot easier to say than to actually deal with, people. But I feel like there's something that maybe you fly off the handle about, because of some type of you either did something that was ashamed that you're ashamed of now, embarrassed about a little bit, stuck on it, can't get out, feel like you can't get away from that energy, feel like maybe you really embarrassed yourself to the point where you there's no return. That's not true. But the Eight of Swords can make you feel that way. The Eight of Swords can make you feel like all these swords, all these obstacles are there when they're not, or they're much bigger. They're much smaller than we actually make them out to be. Like it's not that serious. It's not that big of a deal. Who is coming towards Leo feminine? Who is coming towards Leo feminine? Who's coming towards Leo feminine, please? Okay, Ace of Cups. So possibly a new relationship. It could be a Virgo or it could be a Gemini, but this looks like a new relationship here. How does this person feel about Leo? Why do they feel the Tower for Leo? Okay, so we have this Four of Swords, the Moon, and the Princess of Wands. I want to get another card. Why do they feel the Tower? What is this person's actual feelings for Leo feminine? How does this person feel about Leo feminine? Three of Swords. So I'm getting a healing energy after a major tower. So again, a lot of you maybe went off the handle about something, caused like a major tower moment. And this could be somebody that was relatively a new relationship, which may be another reason why you're feeling kind of like embarrassed, like you kind of went off on somebody and it was like, where did that come from? You two are just now getting to know each other. It might have made you look kind of crazy to this person. And I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because I've done it and it's funny that this is coming out like that. But they may just find you kind of if that's your story, you may have just went off on someone and you just met them and you're just kind of dating. It's like date 3 or 4 or something like that, and I feel like it caused a tower. I feel like this person may, because of that situation, they may see you as immature here with the Princess of Wands. The Moon energy, I feel like they didn't see it coming. I'm really getting a flying off the handle and feeling kind of embarrassed by that. For others of you, it could be a situation maybe where, but with assertive, I feel like you kind of want. I feel like it's more of an energy of maybe you needed to be more assertive rather than aggressive, or you needed to be more assertive rather than passive. But with the Eight of Wands, I'm thinking it's more of an aggressive energy. It's the main story I'm getting. This sounds really specific, so I don't know. A lot of you too, this person, I do feel like they find you very attractive. I do feel like they want to manifest with you, but at the same time, I feel like that's kind of like they did find you very attractive, or they did want to manifest with you. But if whatever this tower is about, it's kind of like they see a different side of you. They were kind of blindsided by a different side of you that they may feel is a little bit immature. If this was a case of flying off the handle, they also may still be kind of like there's something about you that I feel like this person finds you magnetic, but I also feel like they find you confusing. A lot of the times, look, I'm looking at this Ace of Cups and this Moon, and I feel like this is somebody where things didn't quite get off the ground with this individual, and so they don't really know you that well. You two don't know each other that well, and it's like they're kind of mystified almost in a way, because even though something may have went down, it's like they still find you very, they may not even know why they still think about you. They may not know why they cared so much, or something like that, but they still think about you, and there's something about you that it's like they don't understand, they don't know, but it's also alluring. They don't get it. It's kind of like that. It's like, why do I think about Leo feminine so much? I don't even know Leo feminine. Like, who cares about Leo feminine? But I still think about Leo feminine, so I can't, it's like that crazy energy is what I'm getting from this person. I do feel like they want to reach out, but there's also some type of there's a Three of Swords energy here too. So I don't know if there's a scenario where maybe there was a third party. If there was, I feel like maybe that was on your behalf, Leo. Maybe you had this person in a third party. You may be feeling ashamed or embarrassed because of that. Maybe you had someone that you really care about, but in a third party. That's kind of a small story I'm getting for a lot of you. What is the What is the potential energy between Leo feminine and this person over the next 2 weeks? What is the potential energy, most likely energy between these two? So we have the Princess of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So I see spying, I see watching. Well, what action will this person take towards Leo feminine? So yeah, I still see arguments here with the wheel, Five of Wands with the wheel. I see maybe like internal conflict or just other, there could even be other people involved. What I'm seeing here as far as signs is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries as well, Virgo, Gemini. And then we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius showing up, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like there's still distance between the two of you with the Five of Pentacles. It's still feeling left out in the cold and maybe spying on this person, especially if you have strong air in your chart, or this person could be spying on you, especially if they're like a Gemini or a Virgo or anybody. It really could be anybody. It could be Cancer as well or a Pisces. Their action towards you is the Five of the Wheel and the Five of Wands. So it's like, I feel like this person wants change, but there's conflict. There could be competition. If you guys haven't spoken for a while, maybe there's other people in the picture. But see, they feel regret. Five of Cups. They're feeling regret here with the Five of Cups. So they may be having some internal conflict when it comes to approaching you, because it's like I feel like some of them, it's like they're having like an internal struggle. I also feel like you're dealing with someone who's trying to heal too after a major tower. So they're trying to heal. I feel like they're confused. So I feel like there's like studying or watching. Tell me about assertive. What's the message for assertive, please? Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Two of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, like nurture yourself, but it can be a very assertive energy, but it's like a practical, kind of like a sensible type energy, looking at things in a practical, sensible way. What are we flying off the handle about? Does it make sense? What are these fears that we have with this Eight of Swords? What are we so ashamed of or embarrassed about? If it happened, it happened. Oh well, there's nothing you can do. It could be some stuff that you don't think that you think, but that aren't really happening. It's not that bad. Again, like with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like the message here is like to don't block your blessings and miss opportunities here with the Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords because of things that are like fears, things that you think are happening in your mind, or whatever is happening is not that bad. It's like with the Queen of Pentacles, it's a very practical energy. So it's like if you really think about it and rationalize your fears, will you actually find any rationalization there? Probably not. Because the Eight of Swords is very much about thinking about things that really making a mountain out of a molehill. What additional messages do we have? For a lot of you, though, I feel like you have somebody, even if you're not dealing with the situation, you do have a new opportunity coming towards you here with the Ace of Cups and the Magician. So someone from the past may be thinking about you, but for those, okay, let's just get a message for Leo Feminine regarding this situation. Messages for Leo Feminine regarding this situation here, please. What message do we have? Love stuck. Just because you hit a dead end doesn't mean you took a wrong turn. This stagnation is meant to increase and deepen your spiritual awareness. I do feel like you are thinking about this someone stuck on someone that you really want to go towards here. You still think about them a lot. Haven't gotten them off of your mind and you really want to go towards that person. That's for those of you who have someone on your mind and are thinking of someone. For those of you who aren't, let's see what this is about with the Ace of Cups and the Magician. If this is brand new energy. Also, I'm getting with assertive. You guys may be feeling like bored at work or just bored with something here. And sometimes with the bored energy and the Two of Swords, that could be like not focusing on things that need to actually be done. So there's a need here to not let that energy get the best of you and focus on getting work done, getting chores done, whatever tasks that need to be done. Aside from a relationship, I feel like whatever tasks need to be done, there is a need to be assertive at work or focus on whatever it is that your focus is, and get going there. And when it comes to relationship, for some of you, don't miss the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Don't allow yourself to be a doormat or be played by somebody. So for this new energy, Ace of Cups and the Magician, tell me about for new energy for Leo feminine. If this is a new energy coming towards unforgettable, I still feel like this is somebody you already know. They can try to replace you all they want, but honey, you're irreplaceable. You stand out from the rest. They know they messed up with you. So someone is still thinking about you. You're unforgettable to them. Let's get one more card for what's going on with this person, or who is this person? Someone I feel like really wants to manifest. There's like a connection and infatuation here. They want to work. And this could be a new person. It could be someone from the past. It really could be anybody because we have the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, I do feel like it's a past energy. And for some of you, I feel like it could be somebody brand new. It's brand new. Tell me about the brand new person. Or what's the best messages? What does Leo feminine need to know? Okay, it could be somebody middle aged. And for some of you, it could be somebody you already know, a friend. It could be actually be a friend, kind and respectful, laughs with you, comforts you when you cry. Okay. So let's go ahead and see how the signs are feeling about Leo feminine. So through the signs, Aries through Pisces. All right, so how do the signs feel about Leo feminine, starting with Aries, going to Pisces, please? How are the signs feeling about Leo feminine? One more shuffle. All right. All right. So if you are dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel about Leo feminine? We have fighting it. The harder I try to resist you, the weaker I seem to be. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have work. I've been keeping myself busy with work and improving my finances. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have commitment. When I think about my future, I see you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have double life. I'm living a double life and I'm a different person in each. They don't have to be going as far as living a double life, or some of you may be, but it could just be that this person is not trustworthy and they're a liar. If you're dealing with another Leo, we have regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I knew now, or what I know now. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have you got away. You're the one that got away. I'll look for you in the next life. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have elimination. So they could be eliminating you or eliminating obstacles between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have unsent messages. I've written you several texts, but in the end, I chicken out. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, you have late nights. Thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have I choose you. I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have moved on. So this person's moved on. It does say I'm letting you go now so we can both move on. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have desperate. I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad trying to understand. So let's go ahead and grab an answer card for Leo Feminine. What is the answer to Leo Feminine's question? And we have helpful people. All right. So that is what I have for you, Leo Feminine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope that you all are doing well and staying safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Leo Masculine. What is happening with Leo Masculine? What is Leo Masculine's overall energy? What is Leo Masculine's overall energy, please? You have toxic addictions and stalemate. Okay. So, substances or behaviors used to numb feelings such as drugs, sex, gambling, alcohol, and it could be anything, food. They left out a lot of things. Some people overwork, some people so you can do really healthy things overboard, just because you're trying not to think about something. It's basically a replacement really for not thinking about what it is that you're thinking about. Stalemate, stuck and stagnant, no growth or development. So, if this is about a relationship, which I do relationship readings, this is what I'm focusing on. You may be in a place right now where you're feeling really um like maybe a little obsessed with someone you can't get over or get past. There's a stalemate, so there's no talking, there's an argument, you're not seeing eye to eye, and you may be doing some things that are unhealthy to try to not think about this stalemate, not think about this situation. Some of you, because of toxicity and addictions, caused this stalemate, or you're at a stalemate due to like toxic addictions, toxic activities. I don't really tend to think that one person is a toxic person, and I say that not very lightly because there are certain situations where it's like there is one, could be. Most of the time, it's usually two people coming together for, I mean, we always come together for a reason. But, I don't tend to think one person is toxic. You both toxic. You're drawn to each other for toxic reasons. Um, Sometimes people are drawn to toxic people even though they don't do certain things, but they're codependent or they need to learn something for whatever reason. Let's move on. What's going on? How is Leo masculine? What's going on with Leo masculine here? Princess of Swords. I feel like you could possibly be watching someone for some of you. Three of Pentacles, it could be like someone at work. It could be a toxic environment at work. This could be very much about work where there's some type of toxic environment at work, but we also have the Three of Cups. So what I'm getting is possibly like it looks like there's possibly third party situation. There could be a third party situation at work, or there's a toxic environment at work, and it could have to do with, not being very professional. I'm not saying you, but like a unprofessional environment. Maybe it is you, or maybe you contributed to it. Maybe the group of you contributed to it, but it looks like it could be some type of toxic situation at work for some of you, or you're just spying on someone, or someone spying due to third party information, or do finding out about a third party who is coming towards Leo masculine, please. You have the Prince of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like work for a lot of you. Work situation. We have the Princess of Wands, the Five of Cups. So I feel like somebody maybe who's a lot younger than you here at work, but then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who could possibly be like an earth fire type energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Someone's coming towards you who's in a regretful energy. They regret something, but they're not really. Are they actually coming towards you? Like, are they speaking? Because the Prince of Pentacles, it's like they're speaking, but it's a very slow. This could be at work. I don't mean that they speak slowly, but like it's taking forever for them to actually say something, for them to actually make communication and speak. This person could be regret over something that they did. It could be regret over a situation that happened at work. I feel like there's a little bit of mature energy here with the princess, immature energy with the Princess of Wands. Princess of Swords can be immature too because it can be an energy that either just spies and watches, it doesn't say anything, or when they do speak, like what the things that they say, it's like, why did you really just say that? Someone could actually be telling you, or you could be telling someone that there is a third party. How does this individual, well, I feel like this individual feels regret. They feel some type of sorrow. How does this person feel about Leo masculine? But I also don't feel like they are doing anything. They may be very stubborn. Libra energy with the Justice and the Seven of Cups. This person I feel like is trying to balance out their emotions. I feel like they may come across like real stern on the outside or like poker face a little bit. I'm getting like a poker face energy, but they're really trying to balance out their emotions. I feel like they want to apologize for something or they'd like an apology. The flip side of this is you could be dealing with someone who is like a strong Libra energy that has a lot of options, who's very flirtatious. Someone could be very flirtatious at work, a little bit too flirtatious, and it's not a productive environment. If this is work. But I feel it's like this energy is a bit emotionally fragmented, is what I'm getting. Fragmentation, emotionally fragmented. And they have to put the pieces together here. They're feeling regret and sorrow over something. Um, Maybe they didn't plan something properly. Jumping into something too quickly without planning, just being immature without thinking something straight, thinking something through. How does Leo masculine feel about this person? How does Leo masculine feel about this energy? The Hanged Man. So you may feel like it's not going anywhere. There may be too much ego involved here. The Devil. There may be too much ego involved. Of the Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Devil. Again, for some of you, I feel like that you may be dealing with two people. There could be two people involved, a third party energy involved. But again, we have ego and addictions, toxicity, toxic addictions. The devil doesn't always have to be about obsessions and addictions and bad behavior, but I feel like in this reading it is, because it's something that keeps you feeling bound and it keeps you feeling tied to something. I don't know if it's ego. Well, a lot of it is ego. It's fear. All of this is a result of fear, but a stalemate here again with the Hanged Man. Maybe you feel like off balance because of this person. Six of Pentacles, off balance. Six of Wands. Again, I'm feeling like ego, vanity with the Six of Wands. Wanting victory, wanting to almost kind of like I'm fine, but you're really not. Somebody here who wants to win, like no matter what, they want to look good. They want to make it appear on the outside that everything's fine, but it really isn't. There's some toxic addictions and feeling bound to a situation that's not going anywhere, or there's an energy of something that's just not going anywhere here with the stalemate because of ego. You may want to work it out with this person, but it could be ego that's like not letting you move forward. Maybe you guys need a third party to, like a counselor or friends, to step in and work on the situation. For some of you, if this is all about work, then this is an energy that is very addicted and determined to make it at work, because the devil energy is really like determined energy to me. So you could be determined, to reach the top. You can be determined to get with somebody. You can be determined to, reach your goal. It's a very determined, extremely determined energy. Queen of Wands coming out. So you could be dealing with another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There could be sex addictions here. There's a lot of passion, but there's also like, there could be jealousy that caused some type of a rift between you and someone. What is the most likely outcome between Leo masculine and this person? So Two of Swords is like ignoring the situation, denial, not wanting to deal with it. And then we have the Nine of Wands, where that could be an energy. Someone's very guarded, feeling guarded. So I don't see much action over the next week between the two of you. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Mysterious. So I have Neptune energy. Someone very mysterious, quiet observer, intelligent, perfection seeker, concentration and wisdom. So I can definitely see possibly with the devil energy, perfection seeker, six of wands, but also someone that's maybe a bit mysterious. So you guys may be you may be feeling very mysterious towards someone, or this person feels that way when it comes to you. So there's like, I don't know if I don't see someone actually hiding someone unless someone's hiding possibly like drug addictions or whatever addiction it is. But I do see watching. So I do see like somebody watching this Leo or this, not, it could be a Leo. Someone watching this fire sign, or this fire sign is doing the watching. But or really I could see both of you watching one another, because there is some type of um there's a lack of knowing, a stalemate. It's a lack of knowing what the other person is doing because there's a stalemate, so there's no talking. But it's also making, it's like it's observing, the quiet observer here. Especially if you're dealing with a Libra, a lot of, if you're dealing with a Libra fire sign energy, or like a Capricorn possibly, it could be watching you. Someone is clearly not speaking up and actually saying what is going on with them. Someone's not telling the truth about something, about what they're doing. I feel like there is an energy here where someone is doing something that's very toxic, like someone could have like a secret drug addiction, or some type of addiction that's not out in the open. But someone else may know about it. I don't know why blackmail. I don't know, someone being blackmailed. Is there blackmail going on at work because of some type of addictions, or is someone? Yeah, that's one scenario I'm getting as well. So feeling stuck and bound because someone is blackmailing or using something, even if it's not as far as a blackmail, but like using something against someone. But this could be your energy as a Leo. It could be an energy that's just watching somebody else, or this is an energy, especially if you're dealing with another Leo, that's watching you, Libra or Capricorn, possibly. But I can also see that as you two watching each other, because you two could be addicted to each other, like, not addicted to each other, but still think about each other. But there's a stalemate. There's no one saying, hey, I apologize, or hey, maybe there was a miscommunication, or whatever the case may be, because of ego. Let's see if there's any brand new energy coming in for Leos, Leo feminine, Leo masculine who's not dealing with that situation. Is there anything new coming in? New love, new energies, new romantic connections for Leo masculine. New romantic connections for Leo masculine. Chariot. So it could be somebody at a distance. It could be a Cancer. I feel like after you well, I'm not going to say, I was going to say after you kind of maybe get through some of this addiction, or at least try to make the steps towards getting through whatever this toxicity is with someone, or just within yourself, after some healing, or are starting the journey of that. It's like a journey of healing. You may be meeting someone through that journey. Maybe some of you who are actually need to go to somewhere for help with toxic addictions, you may meet someone there. But I do feel like it could be someone that's at a distance. If for some of you, this is the person that you guys aren't speaking, where possibly there's forward movement. New energy coming in for Leo masculine. I don't know why I keep saying that. Some of you are dealing with a Leo too. Um, New person. Tell me about this new energy for Leo masculine. Tell me about this new energy. This could be a person who's very zen. And I was getting, yeah, someone who's very zen or leisure, likes to meditate, or, calm. I'm getting a calm energy. Higher vibrations as well, delivering joy, compassion, generosity, peace, positive mindset. I feel like this is an energy that would be beneficial to, this could be someone coming towards you, or this could be, you getting into that better energy here, and getting away from stalemates and moving forward, moving on. Right now you're stagnant, It's the Chariot is about movement forward, willpower and movement forward, higher vibrations, calming down, letting go, meditating, raising your vibrations. We also have Scorpio that flipped out. So you could be meeting a Scorpio or a Cancer, but this is a secretive person, charismatic, passionate, sexual, intense. When out of balance, though, they can get very obsessive, manipulative, and destructive. So I feel like some of that is already that obsessive energy could be what you were dealing with for some of you in that previous reading. So be careful with that. Let's see how the signs feel about Leo masculine. Let's get a card of advice really quickly. Advice or messages for Leo masculine. Advice message or additional messages for Leo masculine, please. Okay, 5 of fire and the 9 of fire. I feel like this is telling you to be resilient, stay on your toes and be resilient. And this is like inner conflict, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. But I'm also getting inner conflict here. And with the 9 of wands, this is don't give up. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So I feel like there's a lot of inner turmoil, which is bleeding into, your relationships with people and what's going on the outside. So stand up for yourself. But also, don't stand up for yourself in a stubborn way. Listen to all sides of a situation. We had the Hanged Man come out. That's about perspective, different solutions, listening to different perspectives, seeing things in different ways, which can bring along unique perspectives, unique solutions to problems when you kind of try to see things possibly in a different way rather than standing your ground to the point where it's just stubborn and it may not even make sense. So it's really getting clear with yourself and on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Let's go ahead and do through the signs, Aries through Pisces. How do they feel about Leo masculine? Aries through Pisces, how are they feeling about Leo masculine, please? All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel about Leo masculine? We have focus on yourself. So they may be trying to focus on themselves, or the message to you is to focus on yourself. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have one last chance. So they're wanting another chance. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have unchanged. I am who I am. I'm not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. They may be in that stubborn energy, or they may feel like that's you not changing. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have make them prove it. They may want to see, they may feel like you need to prove yourself or, prove something. If you're dealing with another Leo, we have you first. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have I choose you. I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. If you are dealing with a Libra, we have haunted. I'm haunted by my decisions and the memories we made together. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have overthinking. I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they will call. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have friendship. I'm more comfortable being friends than lovers. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have breaking point. I'm reaching my breaking point and feel pushed to make a decision. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have only you. I'm not seeing anyone else if that's what you're wondering. So go ahead and think of a question, Leo, and we'll pull an answer card for Leo masculine. What is the answer to Leo masculine's question? All right, we have compromise. All right, so that is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you all are doing well and staying safe. Have a fantastic week, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.